Good morning, Elgin High School. It is Red Ribbon Week, and today is Jersey Day. I'm Maddie.
I'm McKinley. Did you know that abuse of tobacco, alcohol, and illicit drugs is costly to our nation, exacting over $600 billion annually in costs related to crime, loss of work productivity, and health care?
Each day this week, we will look at statistics for drug use that are most popular among teens. Today, we will look at marijuana use.
The side effects of using marijuana can have acute, persistent, and long-term effects. It can impair short-term memory, attention, judgment, and other cognitive functions, coordination, balance, increased heart rate, and could lead to psychotic episodes. It also could affect learning skills and sleep patterns. Long-term effects of chronic abuse include addiction, increased risk of chronic cough, bronchitis, no one has time for that, increased risk of schizophrenia, increased risk of anxiety, depression, and amotivational syndrome.
Whew, it's a lot of stuff, McKinley.
Yeah, it is.
Now for Mrs. Gebhardt's response to why I choose to be drug-free.
I choose to be drug-free because I believe in leading by example. Not only does it affect you as a person, but it affects the people involved in your life.
Thanks, Mrs. Gebhardt. Stay tuned tomorrow for the next segment of Why I Choose to Be Drug-Free.
Our club and MCC will be hosting a Day of the Dead Make and Take extravaganza. Today in the art room from 3:45 to 5:30 for $10, all supplies will be provided to create multiple projects. Prizes will be awarded, snacks will be available. Please register to attend on Miss Crittenden or Miss Burns' doors. This activity is for middle school and high school students only.
Tomorrow's FCA meeting at 8 a.m. in the library will be about the history behind Halloween and its Christian relevance. Everyone is invited and welcome to join us.
Please remember, we are raising funds to donate to the UNICEF Elimination Project of maternal and neonatal tetanus around the world. Go by Miss Knox's room and pick up your collection box to take trick-or-treating and ask your neighbors and friends for donations. This is a worthy cause and represents the sort of project that Kiwanis and Key Club support. Remember, you can give your donation to your favorite decorated pumpkin here at school as well.
There is a junior prom committee meeting today at 3:30 p.m. in Mrs. Amy Young's room. All interested juniors should plan to attend. There will be a freshman class officer meeting this Wednesday at 8:05 a.m. in Mrs. Acock's room, 27. All officers need to be there.
Don't forget, if you want to participate in Powder Puff, you need to sign up with Miss Cunningham by November 8th. Also, one other note to change on your calendar, the Empty Bowls dinner is on November 21st, November 21st, in the cafeteria. More information is coming soon.
A few announcements from the yearbook staff. The senior athlete pictures that were scheduled for this morning have been rescheduled until November 7th during the same time as wrestling and basketball team pictures. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Albert or the yearbook staff. November 15th will be the club and organizational pictures for the yearbook. See Mrs. Albert or the yearbook staff if you have any questions.
Today for lunch we're having chicken Alfredo, sliced carrots, fruit, and milk. Tomorrow for breakfast we're having blueberry muffins. Blueberry muffins, yum! Today for lunch we're having homemade stew. Tomorrow for lunch we're having homemade stew. I don't know what's going on for lunch and breakfast.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please join me in a moment of silence.
Remember that tomorrow is Camo Day.